So for those of you that don't know me, I am a lecturer, an accounting lecturer, and typically when I would take students in a classroom, I normally would start off my lectures with a form of a pep talk, just to kind of get everybody motivated and excited. So earlier this week, I was on the phone with a student of mine, and the student told me that the thing that they miss actually about having the face-to-face lectures with me was that I would give pep talks in the morning. And so I thought, with online content, it's quite difficult to get those pep talks in there. So I'm going to create this series, and yeah, I'm just going to say what's on my mind, try and give you a bit of motivation for the week ahead or the year ahead or whatever. So in this first talk, we're going to talk about diamond and graphite. So diamond, of course, I think most of us, or all of us, actually know what diamonds are. They're those beautiful sparkly things. And graphite is what you would typically find in your lead pencils. So what is the difference between this and this? Of course, it's... So yes, the difference between the graphite that you find in a pencil and a diamond is actually just pressure. If you were to take graphite and you were to exert it to really high temperatures and really extreme pressures, then it would eventually turn into a diamond. Now that's quite interesting, okay, because when you look at the atoms that form up both of these materials, both graphite and diamond are both made of carbon atoms. Now, I know this sounds like a bit of a science lesson. I'm not a science teacher. I stopped doing science in high school. But anyway, oh, well, at least I stopped when I left high school. But just bear with me. So the thing about graphite is that because of the way because of the bonds between the carbon atoms, it kind of has layers, and these layers kind of slide over each other, and that's why you can write with a pencil and it's kind of smooth. Whereas with diamonds, the bonds are structured in such a way that it's really difficult, to separate them, and that's why diamond is one of the strongest materials that we know of. So what does this have to do with the pep talk? Okay, so you are probably at the beginning of the year. Some of you at the beginning of your university career. Some of you are just at the beginning of another year of studying. So I think everybody's at a different phase, but nevertheless, you're somewhere in the beginning. And I thought that this example was so relevant because the year ahead for you, it's not going to be easy, okay? I know this sounds like the opposite of a pep talk right now, but it's not going to be easy. And I just thought that if you look at the difference between the graphite and the diamond, right? When the graphite is put under high pressure and high temperatures, it turns into a diamond. And I think the same thing happens to us. When we're put in scenarios of high pressure, we kind of have two choices. Either we can give up, okay? And that means we just choose to stay graphite. Or we could actually rise to the challenge in front of us and we can choose to become a diamond. And we can use that pressure to kind of help refine us to turn into this beautiful gem that is desired by so many people the world over. And I think that this year, you've got to look at the year ahead and say to yourself, this year is going to be different to any other year that I've experienced before. And it's going to put me on more pressure than I was under last year. But if I just pull myself together and I rise to the occasion, then actually I'm going to be successful. And I'm going to end up being a diamond. So my word of advice to you is to sort of grab the bull by the horns, okay? Rise to the challenge. Don't be afraid of challenges that come your way because they build character and they make us better people. So that's all I want to say for now. If you like this type of content, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you can leave a comment and we can start engaging in the comment section. And I'm gonna try and get these pep talks out as regularly as possible, at least once a week. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.